Agent 9's lab, please?
With pleasure.
Okay, I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
Alright, back in my own mind. Wherever that is. Yeah, that's it, right?
Man!
The game, after getting the levitation power, becomes so much easier.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember. Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth, we'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now don't chew solid foods for 6 hours!
Lily!
TV?
Lobato's such a good villain.
TV? TV?
Hey there, Upset. What's up, man? So this is like the first official boss fight in the game. Well, I guess it's the second one.
Man, I am so
Actually.
smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
But it's odd how late this boss fight comes into the actual game. There's not many in the game, boss fights actually. But this is like the first, like, really challenging one. It's a lot harder if you don't know what you're doing. peasy. How you doing, Upset? The boss is confused. Wow, that's weird.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your—
So I'm doing alright.
Hey, that white room.
I know! It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
Anyways, yeah, so I'm doing well. I was actually planning on streaming the end of Resident Evil 3 tonight, but while I was cooking, I cut my thumb open, and now I have like 2 or 3 bandages on my thumb, or actually almost 4 bandages on my thumb now. I'll be alright, but it's just really hard to play like complicated games with with all these bandages on my left thumb, and that's what moves the stick around, so.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Connor?
Blood sacrifice was made. I was just cleaning the knife too. I wasn't like actually cutting anything. It was after the food was made. But yeah, here we are playing Psychonauts again, something a little less complicated. You should stop cooking, fam. That's true. Bad things happen when I'm in the kitchen, apparently. I burn grilled cheeses, almost burned the house down. I'm cutting my appendages off.
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Bobby! Uh-oh. Look, I can explain.
TV.
Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen! I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plots all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots, mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now, thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before? Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lily!
Let's get him!
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to a summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
So to add like context to what just happened, the first camp counselor coach mine that you were in, Coach Oleander, the short guy, the potato-looking fella, he is in a secret plot to take the children's brains here of the camp, put them into robotic tanks that harness the power of their brain's psychic energy, and he's basically making a small army for another villain, and his name is Dr. Lobato. His tower is actually over here in the horizon, right over top of where my head is right now. So that's where we're heading next, that location off into the distance. And you have to take that diver's helmet over there to get to the next boss fight and save your girlfriend. But before I do that, I'm going to show off this other thing.
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
As a meat cutter for 4 years, I would drop the
Rasputin, come up here.
green
There's
scrub
something
over the
you should
edge
see.
between sinks. And file and clean it that way. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. I live on the edge all the time. I do things dangerously upset. Funnily enough, the last boss, spoiler alert, but the last boss in this game is a butcher, which is kind of appropriate.
You're the only one left, son. Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford crawler you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here, near the Psytanium motherlode, the concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
How about now?
No,
No, not yet.
How about now?
No, not yet.
How about now?
No, not yet.
How about now?
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Alright, so the other kids in the camp are going to stay right there, and you can find their brains on the way to, like, the last final couple bosses. And they're all just kind of in there, not animate at all, just kind of husks. Let's see, Upset says, I almost hit my tendon once and I still can't pop that knuckle. Ugh. If you get sloppy, you wouldn't know for a good 10 seconds. I guess because of how sharp the knife is. Mark says, I'm not drunk, but I wish I was. Guys, I gotta run to the store. I'm gonna leave it up to my PC though. Okay. Thank you so much, Upset. I appreciate you, man.
Yep.
Where would you like?
Bring me near the
Roger that, Ranger Cruller.
Well, while I'm still at the main camp, I'm going to get all of the scavenger hunt items I can get until I have to come back for the rest of them with the other power-ups I need. Might as well do that. Yeah, Mark, I was going to play the end of Resident Evil 3, but I have all these bandages on my thumb. It's really hard to maneuver with the controller. Which is unfortunate, because I was planning on playing the end of Dark Souls 2 patches run, like tomorrow. And I don't know how I'm going to do that with my thumb the way it is. Oh yeah, now that it's nighttime, the bears have been replaced with these cougars. They can light you on fire. They're really nasty. Let's see, what other items do I need? There's one more scavenger hunt item here. Oh, I know where that one is. I can't get to that one yet, though. No worries, this game's fun. Yeah, I like it too. I was really wanting to finish Resi before the, Halloween comes. I don't know if I'll be able to or not though. The tank controls, man. It's all in the thumbs with that game. There's the condor egg. I'm probably not going to do 100% on this playthrough. but I'll get what I can. I want to get as much as I can and still be entertaining doing it. But you can reach rank or level 101 if you wanted to for the full completion. And I forgot what power-up it gives you at the end of it. I don't think it's... I think it's unlimited ammo, actually, maybe. There might be an unlimited health, if... I mean, I might be mistaken. That sounds like a crazy power-up to get, but it gets pretty ridiculous. How powerful Raz can become in this game. Dinosaur bone. Alright, what else do I need? Alright, that's everything in here. I don't remember where the diver's helmet is. I don't remember. Oh, actually, I know where the diver's helmet is. Dang cougars that light you on fire. I thought my ex was mean enough. Jokes aside, I hope your wound heals clearly and quickly, or cleanly and quickly. Yeah, it should. Like, it's not like horrible, but it just sucks for mobility right now.
Children, please remember not to pet or feed the animals at Whispering Rock. The
Thank you, Dean.
Psychonium in the food chain has caused numerous psychic mutations, and the animals you encounter, especially at night, might be more dangerous than the kind you have back home.
Dean? Oh, he's lurking. Lurk all you want, Dean. That's okay, man. I got them all here. You know what? The other ones might be in the, there's another cougar over there.
Watch it!
Where would you...
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Okay, so I know where this one is, but I don't know where the gold watch is. So there's where the item is, right above that cougar. Crazy enough. But you can go invisible and just jump over him and get it. I didn't know that when I was a kid. Oh, I'm dead. But invisibility in this game is just overpowered. Completely broken. Oh, you know what? I actually do remember where the gold watch is now that I think about it. It's not even in the campsite. So I can go ahead and continue on. Y'all remember in 2000s games where everything needed a grinding mechanic? Even games that don't even need a grinding mechanic got one.
On sale.
grinding was fat, man. I think that's all I need for this fight. Also, you can get like fat stacks of cash too if you pull out the dowsing rod. There's a lot of arrowheads in this place. Like an insane amount. Like you can get like hundreds at a time. Maybe not right here, but along the pathway is insane. Also, like and subscribe. Fame will use your likes to build his power and take over the world. Dang, dude, my thumb. I swear. The bandages feel like an extension of my thumb. Dean, I cut my thumb open, so it's kind of hard for me to play video games right now. And like the bandage is getting caught on the stick, too.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Alright, so this is Linda. Linda the... I forgot what kind of fish she is. I'm your imperial lawyer? What an honor. I missed that one.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Nope. I think I missed the really plentiful arrowhead drop there. The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata. That's right. That's the full legal name. I think I missed another one there. Oh no! I went in the water. It's hard to tell, like, how far the water's out in front of me. Fam, what do you call the opposite of the Midas touch? The Midas touch. Because it's mid. Everything you touch turns to poo. Also, hey Grant, how you doing, man? Upset was in here earlier. He had to go to the store. But thank you all for stopping in and watching this. I was debating on whether or not to stream tonight. I was talking to Kavak. We might do Dark Souls 3 either Wednesday or Thursday. And then tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. My thumb's not really up for, I cut my thumb open, by the way, for people that just came in. So it's kind of hard for me to play video games right now. It's the left thumb, so it's the one that moves the thumbstick around. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to play Dark Souls and Kingdom Hearts. So I might have to stream this Psychonauts again tomorrow as well.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby. Oh. Yep. Hey. Ooh. Ha. Yep. Oh.
Hey Tom, what's up, man? Psychonauts says peak live streaming. Hey, I'm probably the #1 Psychonauts live streamer right now. At this very minute. Upset's back. Hey man. How was the store?
Watch it.
This boss fight, at least this phase, is really tough. Yeah, you're supposed to get his angler fish. I don't even know what that thing's called. His dongle. You're supposed to get his dongle stuck in the clams. It can be a little finicky.
Poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there!
Little emo girls can be crazy, but they're nice before it implodes. One of my first girlfriends was a little emo. Is there a crab up there on the roof? Huh. Oh no! Upset!
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure. Ah! Oh, Gagalo!
Okay, so this is probably one of the best levels in the game. Look at Raz. He's like in full Goggalore character. But basically, you're Godzilla. And like your movements completely changed. You can destroy whole buildings. You're just a terror. And the dialogue is just great in this level.
Hey, Goggalore! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die, fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalore. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalore.
Well, I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalore. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalore! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades!
Hey, bro.
Where is Kochamara?
Chat, now I'm here. You have a new phone? That's great. I've never had a phone. Wait, I've never had a phone is an iPad. I guess you had an iPad before?
It's Goggalore!
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Freedom!
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 Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Gargalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Gargalor, for freedom!
Yeah, remember, if she doesn't answer, go to her house and stand in her yard for an hour at a time. Mark, he's a, Mark, you're a old school guy, huh? They don't even do that in the movies anymore, do they? With the boombox, right? Yeah, right, Tom, with the boombox. Hold it over your head. Look out her window. Or look up at her window.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Gargalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
Yeah, but now we're getting attacked by tanks. Not this way.
Where are the police? It was the orphanage! For dogs! It was the puppet!
Well, things have gotten a little embarrassing for Gargalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Gargalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Did I miss a power? Yeah, I have it already. Okay. I was supposed to go back here, actually.
No, wait! I spoke too fast!
Dang, dude, look at all these enemies! What?
Freedom!
Freedom!
Freedom! Freedom! So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Gargalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan. Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
Dean Sumner says, my generation remembers the boombox though. Maybe an iPad would be more suitable. An iPod. Or doesn't remember the boombox. I remember the boombox. We had one in our house. My dad was one of the very few that had a beeper when they were relevant. Like the 2 years they were relevant. Okay, RoboBro says, I haven't gotten to chill much because I had a thing at school, then I had to get the phone and went shopping, and oh man, you had a day. But now you're going to get to play games. Oh, and Pokemon cards. I haven't opened Pokemon cards in a long time. Not since they had the Pokemon cards and the McDonald's Happy Meals. Yes, I was a grown adult and I got a Happy Meal just for just for Generation 1 Pokemon cards. Alright, see you, RoboBro. Thanks, man, for stopping in. Hey, beepers were relevant recently? Just overseas. Yeah, the exploding kind.
My mattress factory! I'm ruined!
We've faced monsters like you before, Goggalor, only much smaller.
I'm probably gonna die here.
The destruction and terror continue as the hulking, godless child beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Goggalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof. Not get caught stealing children.
Yeah, Tom, you're basically Godzilla. It's a really cool concept for a level. I really enjoy it. Nice.
Now you see the genius of our plan, Goggalor.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp.
Winning over the hearts and minds of Lungfishopolis in as soon as 6 months.
6 months?
You don't like our plan, you can come up with another one.
Yes, we are busy. We have to select card stock and then find a decent but inexpensive printer within the week.
Godzilla. Mark, are you lamenting about Dark Souls 3? Perhaps? You don't have to do it, Mark. You can spare yourself the torment.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
That hat box needs some therapy.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Oh, there's the hat box tag. It's just right in front of my face. I'll try and do this world quick because the best worlds in the game are like back to back to each other. The next world has been memed to oblivion. Like you've even though if you haven't played this game before, you probably know where the next world's guy comes from, at least the meme format. He's the milkman. It's hard to explain until you get there, but he's like a rabid conspiracy theorist, and you go into his mind and it's just insane. Bye fam, bye chat. If I don't come back, mourn and then celebrate. I wouldn't do it any other way, Mark. Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, this is a nightmare. Namaste, Moxon. Oh yeah, you can climb up the buildings too. Like King Kong style. Blackheart Godzilla. Now we're back to grinding. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 8. Man, we're so slow though. We got no momentum on this sweet grind.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn. Buddy, what's your take on the Goggalore situation? Is he just misunderstood? No way! I hate Goggalore. I can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything lungfish care about. Air, water, family, the economy. Buddy, you'll be happy to know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes! So rest assured, we can all look forward to Goggalore's imminent death. And to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks, and I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Goggalore, come in. We have commandeered these vessels in your name.
We can put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
The thing is that, although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalore, we've decided to maintain our position out here.
Just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Yes.
For insurance reasons, Goggalore.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
Freedom. Alright, now we gotta take out the airplanes. They're a lot easier to take out if you have the upgrade for the Psyblast, which I don't. It gives you like a ricochet effect. Oh, I got killed as soon as I made it to the top. I wish Mark stayed for like another 30 minutes. He's gonna miss like the best level in the game. Bro, why? Why would you do that? I got knocked off the top of that tower again from the plane, right in the ear.
Freedom!
Easy. Nice.
Well, we're sorry to report that the miserable and incompetent lug-faced Navy is all but sunk. Great work, losers. Now, Kochemara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hides. Authorities are calling for a big parade in Kochemara's honor after he clobbers the annoying giant Goggalor. And if the parade is big enough, Kochemara promises not to destroy the city. Brush teeth more often, don't drool so much.
Brush teeth. So the little quotes, or the little, like, seemingly, disjointed words coming off the end of the, teleprompter, or the speaker, the news anchor reading those lines, that's basically, like, little small, underhanded propaganda being served up by the media stations. And basically the media and this brainwashing is controlling the people and the thoughts inside of the lungfish's mind to continue to bring children to Dr. Lobato's island so that the lungfish can, or so that Dr. Lobato can extract the brains from the children. So that's why you keep hearing these like random disjointed phrases and quotes and these little things snuck in between the teleprompter lines. Hey Smack, what's up, man? You might be more interested. I think Mark is starting to stream Dark Souls 3, but I always like having you here, Smack. But he should be starting up Dark Souls 3 here very soon. And what did we start Psychonauts about an hour ago? You just waking up, Smack? I feel that. I slept in today. I'm off today, and I'm off tomorrow as well. My job's kind of weather dependent, and the weather's been really bad over here.
Give up while you can, Goggalor.
I know it's you in there, Coach. I don't know where you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what happened to Lily.
Kochemara does not speak giant monster boy language.
The only word you're gonna need is ouch.
Mighty Ram! Deadly Triangle Beam!
Honestly, man, I just love this game. Oh yeah, Upset told me you were playing that recently. Were you streaming it? I assume you were. How else would Upset be able to see it?
Mighty Ram!
Yeah, I grew up playing this game. It's one of my favorite games. Probably top 5. Probably like number 4.
Deadly triangle beam. So Sasha showed you how to save up your aggressive energy, huh? Well, why don't I help you let it all out?
I literally woke up watching the last Psychonauts stream. Oh, good on you. Good on you, Zach. I appreciate that, man.
Overly intricate combination. Hard to avoid. Area attack. Overly intricate combination.
I love this fight.
Hard to avoid. Area attack. Mighty ram. Deadly triangle beams. Mighty ram. Oh! Overly intricate combination.
Hey!
Hard to avoid. Area attack.
Let's see. Upset is right. Because me and Upset are brothers, and I know him in real life. Famo, did you not know? Yeah, I didn't know you guys knew each other, actually.
People of Lungfishopolis, I'm sorry I let you down.
Finally. Okay, Tower. Get ready for Goggalore. Well, he was evil. But he did build a lot of roads.
Well said, Raz. You can say that about many politicians these days. So are you guys literally brothers, or are you just friends? Like, really good friends? Oh, you can walk to his house in 5 minutes? That's cool.
Fine. Take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore. I've got the brain of a little girl back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of Psycho-Blaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said in my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl, too.
Good one.
Man, they don't make games like this anymore. It's crazy.
Child.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you? Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you. Powerful human child.
Oh, great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
Angata, it is done.
Maybe it was in Dean's chat that I dropped that lore bomb. So it's possible you told me once before and I just forgot. I'm very forgetful by nature. It's just, maybe my brain has too many holes in it. I don't know.
When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature? What a
Linda's
magical
great.
lady.
I can say that I don't think there's a single NPC in this game I don't like. You know, there's like some of the children I can give or take, but everybody has such like a awesome personality, and all the voice acting is just great in this game. What does Ford Crawler say about this?
I don't think I want to put this bracelet on just yet. I think Lily and I need to talk about our relationship first.
Or maybe I used a bacon. I forgot how this works.
Bacon.
Agent Cruller?
We're by the old abandoned insane asylum. I'll bet Oleander has his headquarters up inside. And keep your eyes peeled for stolen brains. The thief might have dropped some along the way. I bet those crows can see where some of them are.
I bet those crows can see where some of them are. That's interesting. Maybe if you use clairvoyance on the crows, they can show you where the brains are at. I wonder if that's true or if that's just a throwaway line. Nothing more to report. Maybe if I show him the bracelet in person, he'll say something about it. For some reason, I remember there's just like odd voice line
You crows seen a... Hey, I was talking
if you
to
show him the
jerks.
bracelet, but I could be wrong.
Huh? Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Okay, but who are merely the pawns of, my first cat, Seymour. Huh? Made a deal back in '68 with the squirrels.
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. Have everyone.
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard.
Where's the milkman?
I'll bet he's sleeping on the job. His milk is delicious. Everybody wants it. He'll be here soon. Then the lies will end.
Oh my god.
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard. The manager? That boy band? Right. With the full blessing of... Yeah. The suits. Ha. Went to the prom with the squirrels. And he waits. Huh? The cows. With the backing of a secret doomsday cult. Yeah. Sold their soul to the tuna canneries. They come, they whisper, they watch, they chop. Ha. These are not my dot-to-dots. These are not my babies. Those Bermuda Triangle sharks, with the full blessing of, the intelligentsia, or else maybe, all them haters who are the puppet masters of... Right. Oh, one of my nostril hairs. Yeah.
So just give some more context on this guy as far as the technical aspect of him. I remember hearing one of the Double Fine developers say that they took all of his voice lines and dialogues, like all the script, and they compiled it into like a generator, a procedural generator. So no series of words that he says, they can be repeated, but they won't be like repeated in the same way. So he can say all these key words and phrases, and they're strung together randomly, and he can just continuously say this jargon on and on and on forever, and the chances of you like hearing the same repeated phrase from sentence to sentence are astronomically low. Like, there's so much dialogue being filtered in here. I don't know how long they had this guy in the voice acting booth, or how many days he was churning out this nonsense, but you can literally listen to him all day.
Ate a whole jar of olives with foreign toy makers.
He'll say just things forever.
Someone has to get this information to the people. Think you could get this past me? I'm the guard. Kid with the goggles, with the full blessing of the National Park System, are controlled by the tuna canneries because they want my hooch. As sure as the nose on my face, I am sure they, have been fixing oil prices. Okay, but
hey, Darkstar, what's up, man?
Hide that they pick who lives and who dies and what the football scores are going to be every week. Wait, right under people's noses.
All right, let's get into this guy's mind.
Shut up! Yeah! Not another tracking device.
Only stopping in for a bit. Have to get bullied by IDK Lulu. Okay, sounds good, man. Tekken, I assume.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry, I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
The tuna canneries got in bed with all those stupid crows. Oh, right.
Oh, he repeats it here too, but you
This
don't hear
milk
all
can't
the
stay fresh
outside
forever.
ambience and the crows.
The dairy industry. Ha, with the backing of the media. Yeah. No, wait, I mean,
Okay, so this is the coolest power-up in the game, and it's the only power-up you get without a tutorial,
wait, I mean-
because you get this one in your mind, or in his mind rather.
dairy industry. Who are the puppet
Actually, you might
masters
not
of
get a
the
tutorial
Pelicans,
with
who
the
are merely
confusion
the
grenade either.
pawns of-
But basically, you can anchor into someone's mind and see what they see.
The milkman's dead? Aw, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
There's the line.
Hey, where's the boss?
So basically, let me
Did I
back
just
up
think
here.
that? Or did someone make me think it?
I'm viewing the myself through the NPC's
that
eyes,
on your head?
and I'm like this silhouette
Maybe
with
you
question
could tell
marks.
your hat to shut up? Or at least ask... Be careful. They're watching. All the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
But so there's also like cameras everywhere, and I'll demonstrate the clairvoyance on the cameras as well. But like there's cameras like in the mailbox here. Like you can see like little eyes peeping out if you punch it. Yeah, see that? And then like they're in the fire hydrant as well. Yeah. And they're in the trash cans, little surveillance cameras. There's a camera in the flamingo if you wait long enough.
That's strange.
Yep, there you go. You look away from it, and then the camera pops out. But you can use clairvoyance on the cameras as well. It's not showing me a special thing there. Maybe it's just with humans. Let me check this. Okay, it's showing my silhouette still. But each NPC sees Raz, the main character, in a different light. So if you view yourself through another NPC's eyes, you'll always show up as like a different kind of caricature, I guess is the best way to describe it. Smack says a twisted map in the middle of the air. It's like an old N64 level. Yeah, it is like an N64 level. It's weird because it just works. You know, obviously if you had this in any other game, people would just lambast it forever. But because it's in somebody's mind, and this person's especially deranged, it just works. Like the roads destroyed. There's like helicopters flying upside down. In this like oddly liminal suburban neighborhood. And you can go in these houses too. And like open people's fridges. But there's security cameras in the bushes. They're everywhere, man.
No pedestrian traffic allowed.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Sorry, road crew only.
So these little lines, you have to have certain items that these Secret Service agents are holding to pass through, and if you don't, they lock you up.
Area.
If you stay in
on
too
the
long.
road crew, come with us. How much are they paying you? Who is the milkman? Are you, or have you ever been, a member of the Rainbow Squirts? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
So yeah, this level has like so many key items. It's really hard to kind of keep track of everything. Oh, I got the cobweb duster here.
Got it.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
See, now because I'm holding the sign, he just thinks I'm one of him, oddly enough. Now if you use clairvoyance on him, I just look like a road crew worker.
I cannot wait until the next payday.
Which is kind of cool. But if I put it up and use clairvoyance again, he views me as a milk thief.
It's Friday. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I'm not going to collect all the figments. I'm not going to go 100% for this playthrough. But I did 100% this game like less than 2 years ago. So it's pretty fresh on my mind still.
Hello. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Let's see. Smack says it's meant to express the fucked up state in which the guard's mind works. I've never seen this.
On the line?
Like I've never been caught before? Oh, I see what you mean.
To work on the phone lines.
So when I was doing this as a kid, I would get caught all the time.
And need to be trimmed.
I just didn't understand like how the key items worked.
I have a special phone.
And I always thought you could just run through it in time before you got caught, but at a certain point, yeah, it just like automatically catches you. There's like not enough time to get through. Actually, this fridge might have power up in it. Some of them do. This one doesn't though. I played this my first time in freshman year. You were 14 and you didn't play it again until like 5 years ago. So I didn't know anything about this game until my buddy showed me in middle school. And like he described it to me like in class. And I was so confused. It was so hard for me to understand like what he was saying. And he was describing the milkman portions of the game too, just because it's like the most fantastical part of the game.
I'm glad you were here to help me trim these hedges.
And I legitimately had no idea what I was getting myself into before I started playing this. But he described it as like the best game ever. And it might be. It's a really good game.
Apple pies are very popular. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Something with a lot of games that came out when I was young.
Part of the hedge is too
like
tall.
I got Banjo-Kazooie when I was 7,
it.
and I don't think I ever 100%ed it
I am
until I
trimming
was 18.
this hedge. These are my hedge trimmers. They help me maintain my
So
hedge.
I played a lot of collectathons when I was young. I played Jack and Daxter a lot, like the first one, back in the day.
I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
I also didn't have home internet until I was 11 either. So you had to figure stuff out. Yeah, remember Game Shark?
I like to trim hedges.
And like Game Informer magazine?
Nice. Creep.
I remember when I finally got home internet and a device to just watch the YouTube and search things unrestricted. It completely changed my life and how I did school and everything. But also GameFAQs. If you remember GameFAQs back in the day, that's how I looked up like all my guides. You know, of course there's video guides on YouTube, but they're not as like prevalent nowadays. You just kind of had to wait for your favorite creator to make videos to tell you what to do. When a new game comes out nowadays and there's already a guide about every aspect of the game because of early access, you know? But it was for sure the Wild West. You'd be stuck on a level for weeks and just not know what to do. And if like your friends at school or somebody you knew or like your brother didn't know how to beat it, you were just out of luck for a long time.
Sewers are full of rats. We work in the sewer.
I like to trim hedges.
That's nice. Creep.
Excuse me, but I'm looking...
Stop talking to me!
Do you remember LimeWire? I do. I didn't use it as much as my friends did.
To work on the phone lines.
But I do remember LimeWire. Maybe it was Napster, one of the two. Like Metallica got them, or Metallica at least hindered them from being a way to pirate music. Oddly enough. My grandmother once printed out an entire Ocarina of Time guide and mailed it to you? That's crazy. It was like 80 pages printed in 1999. That's like peak, that's peak grandma. That's a lot for that time.
Where is the milkman?
Well, he's not in the graveyard, so that's the first place you should look. I'd go down there myself. But I can't get in. Operatives, optics, ocularities everywhere. Okay, but...
Upset, still lurking. That's fine, man.
The manager of that boy band!
Grandma's the best. It was Napster. Okay. Believe it or not, it was started by the creator when he was still a teenager. Huh. So that's interesting. So when my grandma was alive, my grandma on my dad's side is still alive, and I love her to death. My grandma on my mom's side really was like the glue that held everything together. And she didn't die first, but my granddad died second, her husband. And after that, she ended up getting dementia, and then everybody just kind of like split off. And I think I've kind of told the story before.
Stop.
But grandmothers and grandfathers, at least back in my day, when I was a kid, were so crucial. And like, it's almost like families can't survive without a good set of grandparents.
I have a special phone. Operator.
Like, I'd go to my grandparents' house every, like, Saturday, and we'd go to, like, the same buffet. It was like an old country buffet. I don't know if you guys have any of those back where you were at, but that used to be a huge chain. Old country buffet.
I need to prevent blockages, and
okay,
this
I can walk
device
around
is one of my tools.
Cool.
God, this hat box needs a hat box tag.
It's because we've become lost. So something that kind of worries me about the future is like, about like the grandparent kind of dynamic. We live in a time where a lot of kids like grow up without dads. So eventually, if it keeps getting this way, like one generation removed, people just aren't going to have grandfathers in their lives. And like, how will that affect, you know, the future of children? Which is kind of a scary thought to have. So this is Boyd Cooper. This is the guy outside of the insane asylum. And this is basically showing how he lost his job. He was a security guard, and then he committed arson. He was locked up in an insane asylum, and he was there for a long time.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Let's see. The more shit we have, the more we've become disconnected from ourselves and our family. Yeah, it's really sad. I don't know if I should say this or not, because I don't know who's listening. But everybody's just so busy nowadays. And, you know, I understand people need to work. And things are expensive, and people have to work longer now. People aren't really able to retire at the time that they should. But, like, there's no way for my grandparent, or for my parents and my wife's parents to really, they don't have time to watch our children. For us to both be at work, kind of like how the past generations were able to, like, always have grandma around. So, it's kind of become... it's kind of become like it's gotten to the point where we've been kind of having to raise our kids without their grandparents in a lot of ways. Just because work has dominated our culture, it's like our self-worth now. It's just become a lot. And I even, you know, catch myself into that, you know, self-work mentality a lot too. I can't really get away from it. I feel bad for working too much, but I, you know, have to make money so that everybody can live.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm making a lot of sense, but they call it independence, but it's a really way of keeping us separated, dehumanizing a little. We're supposed to interact. We're supposed to take care of each other, like actually care. Yeah, man, I worked a 46-hour shift the past 3 days. That's one thing I'm thankful for. My daughter, it seems like, hang on. That's one thing I'm thankful for. My daughter seems to love Grammy more than me. Yeah. Never tie yourself to work, to a 9-to-5, brother. It does not make you who you are, but the choices you make. That's, yeah, it's pretty deep. I'm self-employed now, and I've never really had to work. Well, I have had to work a 9-to-5 job. That's a lie, but not in a long time. And the trap about being self-employed, at least, is like the work never stops. Like there's always something you could be doing from home, kind of thing. But yeah, I have a lot of friends that work 9-to-5 right now, and I don't see them anymore. Like, you know, people I grew up with. I guess like how you and Upset are. It's just like people drift apart. Like high school buddies you said you would always talk to, you know, are just never around anymore. They're off starting their own families and careers, and these things just kind of drift apart. But it's really strange how this kind of world's set up. Is like I talk to you guys in the Game and Train community more than I talk to any of my friends, any of my family, and I love talking to you guys, but it shouldn't be that way. You should always be immediately talking to the people around you in your city more than people on the internet. But it's just wild. It's just wild how we've kind of replaced those natural person-to-person interactions with internet interactions because of convenience, I suppose.
Got it. Ha!
I appreciate y'all. Me and Upset have had this combo a lot. We've done a lot worse for for less money than we do now in life. Same fam, I agree. I get more social interaction through here and Facebook, or more than Facebook or real life. That's why me and Upset were drawn to Sky and Mark's channel. Sad, but you guys rock. So, I recently was put on the Sky Hurricane's radar. I joined one of his streams. I just kind of coasted along. I didn't really interact with chat at all. But it seems like Sky Hurricane was the origin for a lot of you guys kind of getting together, which is cool. it's kind of cool to like kind of reverse engineer the lore of Game and Train and kind of put the pieces together. Because this is a really tight-knit community, and I was kind of wondering for a while, like, I think I've been hanging out with you guys for maybe 8 months now, between 6 and 8 months, and a lot of communities, like most of them, don't really last that long. Or like the core group members of the community just kind of drift off after a little bit. But everybody's kind of staying tight-knit, and that's really cool to see. I should probably put on the levitation power up at this point. There it is. Watering can.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
I am making a pie.
Come with us.
I didn't mean to leave.
What is the purpose of the goggles? What's the milkman like? Is he nice in person? Who is the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
I can tell when me and Upset go out a lot of times. We do look a lot different than most of the people our age around here. We definitely stand out in how we carry ourselves and how we treat people.
It is a good day for watering plants.
Honestly, like oddly enough, so I'm 30, right? And most of the people my age are at least starting families or at least had families for a couple of years. And a lot of times when I go out, everybody's just kind of attached to their cell phone and not really talking at all anyways. And I've noticed like a lot of the Gen Z folk I see are... I don't know why I said folk. That's such a boomer thing to say. But a lot of the Gen Z people I see also are kind of... I don't know, they're interacting, but it's a lot different. It's kind of like that NPC behavior you hear about on the internet. Like people are talking, but it doesn't feel like
of alligators found alive in sewers.
there's any like soul to it. I don't know if that makes sense at all. It's just kind of like bland.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
And I do feel like people aren't being as nice as, you know, they used to be.
Slow to 15 miles per hour. I can listen to any fine conversation that I want, to help me trim these hedges because of my sense of profession.
Dude, the dialogue overlapping each other is insane.
Welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on. Come with us. What is the purpose of the goggles? Who is the milkman? Did you burn down the department store? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
I consider boomers like our parents. Yeah, like Gen X. Oddly enough, the term boomer is going to survive long past after the boomers are all gone. And we're going to refer to like the generation twice removed as boomers for like ever.
I am a waste management technician.
Because of the memes.
grieving widow. Yup.
I enjoy water. Ah, I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space. Why, God? Why?
Yes!
I'm
Burn!
alone now, and
Man,
grieving.
I hope no one notices all this fire.
I wish my loved one had remembered to
It's kind of
indicate me as the beneficiary of his
poetic how you have to
401k
burn
plan.
down the vines.
These flowers
Cameron,
are a token of my
what are you doing, Cameron?
remembrance for my loved one.
You have to burn down the vines to get here. You have
The
to
dead
commit
people are
arson
underground.
to figure out what to do next.
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go, because they think we'll think we know they know we know, so we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
Okay, what did I get next? I have to go to the book suppository.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Wait, did I say suppository? I meant depository.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just shove a book up your ass. Let's see. Never has society had this access to all the knowledge, and they could research it, or this ability to connect and communicate with everyone over the world. And we're becoming more and more unattached and less educated. Upset, get out of this man's body. Yeah, I heard somebody on TikTok the other day, like
Due
a
to illegal
teacher,
disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is
saying
often
like one
highly
of her
radioactive.
kids in her class
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
like refused to do something in like computer science or some other class because like AI could just do it for her later, so like there was like no desire to learn the subject because she was just like, if I ever needed to know, you know, whatever this subject was about, I could just ask AI and it can do it for me, which she's not wrong. Like the student's not wrong for saying that, it's just logical. But it's crazy that we've gotten to that point to where we're full hog. Let's let technology do everything for us. And like, who cares at this point about actually learning things? It's just so easy for us to just put full
Use that, but I should
responsibility
probably just
in
use
technology and not even think about it anymore. 1374.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here. Got it.
This game rocks.
I work in the sewers.
Alright, we had to go to the book depository just to get a plunger. But it doesn't look like a book depository. It looks like just... Well, we went to the bathroom, apparently. But it looks like they were just storing furniture back there. Uh-oh, I forgot this happened, actually. This boss is actually pretty tough, from what I remember. It's not letting me do it for some reason. You're supposed to throw the bombs in the demon's mouth. Maybe I'm not doing it. Maybe I'm not doing it fast enough. There we go. South Park did a whole special on it called the Pandaverse. Oh, it's a matter of time before AAA companies start using it to crank out games and still charge us an arm and a leg. So AI video games, oh my god, dude. That's when dystopia will happen. Because video games are like the peak of art right now in modern culture. At least I think so. It's surpassed media, television, TV shows. It's just so interactive. And I already think we're in a decline of at least quality of video games. Like, there's still good quality video games, don't get me wrong. But,
I work in the sewers.
once, like, the soul and the art's taking out of the video game, like, development, and, like, those AI jobs held by, or those jobs held by humans go to AI.
Freddy, he was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting
I
at us?
just don't know where else we go from there. Because you can use AI to write your book. You can use AI to make your movies, or at least certain scenes of your movie. Later on, you know, who knows how good AI will get. But it's like, what will be the point of life then, when AI can just literally do anything?
Stop. This is a restricted area.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My motivations are clear only to myself.
Before you leave Milkman's mine, did you find the golden helmet?
Adjustments need to be made in firing in the
I haven't found it yet. You mean like the health upgrade?
My gun is clean. I am in charge of assassinating important figures. Sometimes I work for the government.
It's all about AI, people not knowing how to do anything with their hands, wasting money on college, and how companies are replacing all the old characters we love with interracial homosexual versions.
I do not kill out of passion or money. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower. Adjustments need to be made when firing.
The worst one for me was the Little Mermaid.
Got it.
Like scientifically, the skin color of the actress, like, if you were like a mermaid, your skin color would already be lighter. Like, it wouldn't get darker, so it doesn't make sense there. But also just like completely ignoring all of like the regions these characters come from and just race swapping. It's just not good no matter what way you cut it.
Freeze! Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman? What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
Dang.
Glad I never bought any of those.
Explosive cookies.
The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough.
There must be a beeper
even higher.
in those cookies that me and Upset were talking about earlier.
As if I were flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts. Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters. We are looking for the milkman.
Yes, found on a
We don't know
small
where he
park-like
is.
island, which is accessible via power line guarded by a phone line mechanic.
Helicopters can go up and down.
I'm trying to remember where to get the
Man, these guys are dumb.
the telephone. Unless I just picked it up and I don't remember.
Hey, wait. What's that? I'll bet that's him. The milkman.
There's the milkman in the flesh.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island over there.
Oh, the phone's right here. Cool.
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady tossing her cookies, run away.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My motivations are clear only to myself.
I should probably get more figments for rank 40. Okay, where was that power line at?
Because I provide a valuable service.
I am a
Come
skilled
work on the
phone
phone
repairer.
lines with us.
Oh yeah, and there's a vault over there too I want to look at. Grandpa calls upset that all the time. What does he call you upset? I missed it. Alright, so here's Boyd's. So that is the first camp counselor, Coach Oleander. So he hypnotizes the milkman and basically breaks him out of the insane asylum to become a guard. And that's why he's where he's at right now. He's been brainwashed to kind of stay at that post, you know, for as long as he possibly can be there. Which is potentially forever. I don't know if, like, Boyd can actually break out of it on his own, if he'd even be able to. His brain's probably too mushed at this point.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Oh, I was looking at chat. I didn't even know I fell off. What happened there? Maybe I was supposed to jump. I wasn't paying attention. His favorite little half-breed. That and hemorrhoid. That's crazy, actually.
I work in the sewers.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Oh my god, you hear that line? Someday the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete. That's crazy. Not necessarily. I mean, we still rely on power lines and cable lines. Maybe. It'd be nice to get rid of some of these cable lines, actually.
Clock towers and book depositories.
If you pay attention to a lot of power lines and phone lines, like you're so used to them now, but they just look so garish.
Can't get a good grip.
It's like wee roaches from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I work for the government.
Oh yeah.
My motivations are clear only to
Didn't Big Ed say that? Wee roaches. I love that show. That was such a good time for cartoons.
I am a skilled
can
phone
come work
repairer.
on the phone lines with us.
Also, like Courage the Cowardly Dog, and what else was there? Dexter's Lab was good. Johnny Bravo. Side power upgrade. Oh, there's your chain blast. Okay, that's the one I was needing. I'm glad I got that now. Let's see, what else was there? Old cartoons. Chowder was good. It wasn't very popular, but Chowder back in the day was fun. Also, The Adventures of Flapjack, I think it was called. I really like the art style of Flapjack. Camp Lazlo was alright. From my memory, I have to knock,
Be right there!
become invisible.
Who is it? Hello?
And then run in. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness. To make the world prettier. To share candy with everyone. To obfuscate the true nature of the milkman. To protect the milkman at all costs. To destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
This game is crazy. The first cartoon that me and Upset ever watched together was the Regular Show. Yeah, I remember that show. I wasn't too much into it, but people really liked that show back in the day.
I told you not to follow. Now you must die!
But
that is the way of the Rainbow Squirts!
I'm trying to remember how to do this fight.
No milk for you!
You know what? I think I have to throw those at her. And then let me do shield for Archie.
Treats for you!
Can't get a good grip.
Can you shoot her? Oh, you can shoot her too. Nice.
Have some cookies! Have some cookies! Enough! It's time for me to pluck out your eyes!
Ha! You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine! Then I'll do this. Hope you can see in the dark. Because I can!
Okay, so now I have to use clairvoyance, obviously.
Have some cookies! Ha! Die! Ha! How can he see in the dark? Treats! But how did you know where I was? Have some cookies! Lucky shot!
This fight's so much easier, Ricochet. Like, it's crazy.
This box is... How did you know where I was? Treats for you! Ha! Ha! How did you know where I was?
Like, you don't even have to aim for her. It just automatically comes in.
Some cookies!
Easy.
What have you done? He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the sea shall run white with his rage.
It's so stupid.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Like Mega Man, you gotta just figure out which ability or attack works best. But I feel like a lot of the bosses on here, tech can be, it can be beaten in different ways. Yeah, so like you can use TPK to use the exploding cookies to kill her. I've always used a ricochet just because it was an easy way to just do it. What else? You can just run up and punch her too. Invisibility may or may not work for her. I can't remember if it does or not.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
Oh, you're good. I have a. You're fine with the grammar, man. I actually have a hard time reading, even if people are spelling things correctly.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's. Yes! I got a brain!
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
Thanks for hanging out with me, by the way, Zach.
JT's brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
If you and Upset weren't here, like, lurking, this would have been a complete wash. I feel like, people don't really like to watch me unless I'm playing, like, Souls or action RPGs. No matter what the game is, and it's kind of sad. I just like playing my favorite games, but I also gotta be conscious on, unfortunately, watch time, meeting monetization.
You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Thank the lurkers too, dude. We might be burrowed, but we wipe out entire zerglings and rushes. Yeah, so, if people that are lurking weren't here, right? Despite me having like 3,500 subscribers, nobody would watch, which is crazy. People with so many subs, like, just like there's like no audience. And I know this game isn't trending, but they're at a certain point. You just gotta play what you want to play, whether or not people want to see it. It's kind of bad for the soul to play Dark Souls in unoptimal ways all the time. Okay, so we're just missing the miner skull. So what I can do is I can have Linda get me back to the lake.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Mark feels the same way. I love watching wherever you guys play. Thanks, man. We've had this talk a few times off stream. Yeah, it gets annoying. Like, you know what pulls the numbers and you know what is optimal to play, but it's just like, golly, man. You can only play Dark Souls so many times. So many times in a row, at least. Also, just enjoy streaming what you feel like instead of what people might want. Hey, Dean, what's up, man? Tom says, well, don't you consider yourself more of a shorts channel and merely stream for fun? Or do you wish to both focus on the point of the channel, or points of the channel? So, my channel, I want it to primarily be a shorts channel. Just because it's easier to create a lot of shorts, and if one does poorly, you can just have like another like 4, you know, in your back pocket. But honestly, streaming's pretty stressful. I always kind of like second guess myself whether or not I'm entertaining, whether or not people care, and that's not just me like, you know, pity partying. I like streaming, but not for long periods of time, and it's hard to focus streaming with, again, that optimal part of my brain in the background just thinking, you know, hey, I need all this watch time, but I need to get it quickly so I can make money doing this, but also I need to have a large enough audience to get enough watch time, you know, added up, so that I can get to that next point.
I have just got to sell more Psychonauts today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychonauts are just that cheap today.
There's also just a lot of people streaming, so it's really hard to kind of make that your main thing. There's this guy I really like to watch. His name is, I think it's called Black Skull Gaming. But, we started around the same time, and he still has, like, a little over 200 subs. And, he still only streams to, like, 2 or 3 people max, which is crazy to think, you know, you spent all this time doing it, and I assume you're just doing it for fun, right? At a certain point. But, to me, it's a hard sell doing something for so long, and, not seeing much of a payoff on it. And I actually want to get to the point where I can stream what I want to, like once or twice a week, instead of streaming 4 or 5 times a week what I have to. Mark's back. Hey man, how did the stream go? Okay, so you do give lots of importance to the live streaming side of it. Gotcha. Yeah, I try to. Again, once the watch time gets met, live streaming will be on the back burner. It's more of like doing it as a checkbox thing right now. But I also want to do it well. I also want to entertain people. I want to have good quality audio for the budget I have, of course. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, like people just have like a cult personality about them. They have like the Z factor or this X factor, and it's just like.
And I think the coach is trying to take over the world with psychically armed death tanks.
I don't know how to get that.
What happens when you go to parts of the force that are off limits?
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger. I got enough problems wrangling these leaves. Now get!
Ta-da!
I finished it, man.
Done. I completed the whole scavenger hunt.
Great.
There you go.
Drake! I don't think anyone's ever done the whole thing before. Well, hold still. This might hurt.
Manage your peoples in a way that doesn't dissuade newcomers too, though. I know I came across as tyrannical with destroying the world convo in Mark's channel the other day. But I'm thinking of the newcomers. Oh yeah, like like people that come in that are new and have no context. Yeah, you definitely gotta think about them. We're just too comfortable with each other, guys. Hey DJ, what's up, man? Dean is in agreement with Tom. Oh, Smack said something earlier. Look at Sky. He's been streaming for like 10 years. He has close to 7K subs and like 4K uploads. And his viewing has always been up to 10 to 30 people. That's a long time. He's been at it for 10 years. And that's as long as I've been doing photography, actually. I've been doing it for nearly 11 years. Dean says, fam, do I need to talk to the algorithm gods for you? Not necessarily. I don't really know what the algorithm wants anymore. I'm just trying to find the next gold mine, you know. How did the stream go, Mark? DJ says he's definitely going to be switching over to long form stuff eventually. I'm just lazy though. What sucks is like I'm working on 2 long form videos now. I don't know when they're going to be done. One of them hinges on when the patches run is complete, and then I have to like do voiceover work and a bunch of additional clip farming for it. But again, it's like you'll be doing like several months work and the algorithm might not pick it up, and that just stings. Mark said the stream was fun. You made it to phase 2 consistently, in phase 3 like 3 or 4 times. Hey, that's good progress actually. You really thought Mark was going to beat her today? I was hoping. Because Mark, you've been at that for a long time.
That felt good.
Congratulations. Now get.
The boss that I remember took me at least as long as it's taking you to beat what's her face, was Ludwig. So when I first played the game, maybe not when I first played the game, but when I tried to fight Ludwig first time low level for the early Moonlight Sword for my build, it took me like a couple weeks. It was a long time before I could beat Ludwig, finally. And I still struggle with that boss fight.
Let's go to Ford's.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Well, the good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so, long story short, We're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'd better go.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Smack said something way earlier that I missed, I'm sorry. I first started watching him in 2017, but I didn't start talking to everyone in the group until about 2 years ago. It's actually when your daughter was born. You mean in Sky Hurricane's group? Yeah, Zach and Upset was kind of giving me the downloads on the Sky Hurricane lore.
Where would you like
where everything started, I assume. Let's go to like.
It's time to go.
Yes, sir, Admiral.
Photo familiar. And Tom said forever ago, 10 years for 7K subs doesn't seem like much, to be honest. It's crazy how some people just blow up, and some people work for years, and the numbers that they deserve just never come. Fam, if I can help you grow, just tell me and I'll do the best. Same goes for all the others in chat. Oh, yeah, you guys have been helping me more than anyone. Like, y'all are my audience. Without you guys in the community, like, nobody would watch. So, it's... you guys are fantastic. I mean, you guys can't help me any more than you already are. And I thank each and every one of you for watching.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Sky's Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs Run has an insane amount of views compared to his subs. There's a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs video game? Or did he just react to the movie? DJ says, that's why you make deep Dark Souls analysis videos? So, the thing about deep Dark Souls analysis videos is they can get a lot of views, but there's a lot of them that also don't have a lot of views that are still decent, or even good. It's almost like the algorithm takes what, you know, niches that don't have an audience, and it just knows when there's too much saturation in one area, and it ignores like a good chunk of, you know, copycat people and people that are inspired that come later. No, there's a game, homie.
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl
What's
so
my
happy.
ex doing on this game? You mean the lungfish, Dean? I wonder which ex you're talking about. I think I know.
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead! Ah!
Okay, so we're in a mental asylum, by the way, for just like the background information. She used to be like a performance artist, and she's lost her mind. That's her award for, I guess, motion picture or just stage excellence, whatever you call it, like an Oscar performance award or whatever. And she's performing for these potted plants with faces painted on them. So that just kind of shows you the crazy mental state some of these people are in. So her mind is a world, and if you go into here, it takes you to the courtyard proper.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat! Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jeu de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
This is the worst. I hate this stupid game.
Wait, did Bart just say his arm's broken? I don't know how it got messed up though. What? I cut my thumb open cooking, for those that are wondering. You're probably not wondering.
Go?
That's why
everybody dead?
That's why I'm not playing Dark Souls right now.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Lobato to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull, how I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. That is why I am here, chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
So this guy Edgar, he's probably one of my favorite NPCs in the game. He has one of like the most layered backstories, I'd say. He's very relatable, and his voice work is just spot on. I'm really looking forward to showing this guy's world off. I won't have enough time to stream another world, but I will show off the other two characters here.
Yep. Chaps. Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon
Behind
Bonaparte.
you,
Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he feels it.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm busy losing a battle with my sanity here.
For France!
For France!
Let's take it to the chateau, boys!
So this guy has like a split personality. He's blood related to Napoleon Bonaparte, like the Napoleon Bonaparte.
I may be dumb, but I'm in charge.
Oh, good move, mate.
And like he's tortured by his blood relative in his mind. it's hilarious. There's also this guy,
Dr. Loboto.
Crispin.
Secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment. You're not Dr. Loboto.
The camera's broken.
Half gone,
Okay, there it
but
goes.
I would recognize the Mad Doctor anywhere. He's got that stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto. You don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
Ah, my trusted spy.
So he's basically blocking your progression. You're supposed to take this elevator up behind him to fight the final boss, or meet the final boss.
Look at him.
But his vision's bad, and you need to get pieces of each one of these NPCs, like clothing,
Got him on the
to
run now.
make yourself
Phone
look
apart.
like his boss. So the performer back there, the lady with the award, you put your her trophy in your hand, and it's supposed to resemble like the main villain's claw. And then you get, I forget what you get from him.
Oh,
Maybe it's his hat.
I'm gonna lose.
And then Edgar, the painter up here, he has another piece. I believe he actually paints a picture of the main villain's face on a painting, and you put that over your face, and you're able to look like his boss. It's an interesting way to get past the main guard. Something I always thought back in the day was, I mean, you can just like Psyblast this guy.
Whatever.
But he doesn't die. He's like invincible.
Whatever.
Like you think you just burn him alive and
Sad,
just
isn't
progress,
it?
but you can't.
Whatever.
Let's see. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. I'm sorry.
Sad,
guys.
isn't it?
Emmanuel Marco
These
thinks
boys are
he'll
too
be the
young
next
to die.
Napoleon.
I'm too young to die.
Sounds made up.
He used to
Fan.
be just an average loon. Didn't embarrass himself so much.
A lot of Napoleon talk.
Now
I'm
he's
sorry,
all
guys.
kiltery-chiltery.
Oh, the art style in this game looks like Rugrats / Real Monsters mixed with Tim Burton. It does, doesn't it?
I used to play that little war game with
I
him back
miss
when it
all
was
Real
just a
Monsters.
game
That was a
to
good
him.
TV show. That was a good cartoon.
Last time we played, he lost the game and his mind. Now he thinks he's Napoleon, of course.
So before I'll go, I'll show you the beginning of this guy's head. Give you more Napoleon dialogue to work with before you go to bed.
Sacre bleu! I have been hit!
So both of these Napoleons are playing a board game, and let's talk to him real quick.
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name.
Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it?
Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore.
I was forced to take control, and I will stay in control until I beat the love of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte. No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon, I do love victory, like, a ton. I love it so much, you can go now, I swear. Your move!
So Fred over here can't get past his psychological collapse until he beats Napoleon Bonaparte in this board game.
Who's winning now?
What do you think?
So something interesting, if you just jump into the board game, you will shrink and become like a player-sized piece. You still have full autonomous movement.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well, well. Then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You! Destroy that bridge! For France!
For France! I hate your stupid bridge. This is how much I hate you! Ha ha! Suck on that, bridge! Ah, yes. Now I shall go torment this poor peasant over here. Ha ha!
Oh man, now look. The bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore. I quit. Napoleon, you win.
No! We don't forfeit! We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte!
Haha! I like your je ne sais quoi, your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh? Alors?
Yeah, so now that we got control again, you can move around in this kind of like board game overworld. But also, if you examine like individual pieces on the map, like this village house over here, you'll shrink down a second time. And now you're like normal size-ish compared to the overworld, right? But this is how you interact with the actual pieces themselves as people, in a way. So now I can knock on this guy's door and actually talk to him.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and...
Go away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him!
What? Fred loves the people! He was just telling me that some of his best friends are,
The people?
the people!
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
Has anybody ever seen the animated movie Heavy Metal that came out in the 80s? I haven't. I need to look that up, actually. An animated movie in the 80s. Heavy Metal. I can't tell what movie they're talking about later, but it says... It's hard to watch at times, but a great film nonetheless. Oh, the movie's called Train Spotting. I assume that's the one you were talking about earlier. But anyways, so all these little village people, once you do their little quest line, you're able to, well, they'll come out of their house, and then you can use those spouts to get large size again. But once they go back to their house, you can move them around with your psi powers.
Hey, don't touch my pieces! That is cheating!
So this is an enemy chess piece here. I can actually move this piece. It's just a salt shaker to get out of the way. But yeah, once you talk to some of these people that are in this house and do their quests, they'll become chess pieces, and then you can beat the game for Fred Bonaparte. And I guess I'll start this world, or at least I'll finish this world next stream when we play Psychonauts. That may or may not be tomorrow. I still haven't decided yet. My thumb is kind of in disrepair right now, so it's kind of hard to play many other games. But I'll let you guys know tomorrow as my day progresses. It's also possible I'll just take a day off tomorrow. I really haven't decided. Honestly, I gotta get some shorts edited, so I probably need to put that as first priority for the rest of this week. But I'll put some kind of schedule in the Discord and let you guys know what I'm planning on doing. I'm hoping my thumb gets better by the end of the week so that I can stream with Kavak Dark Souls 3 again. But other than that, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for being here, as always, watching the streams. It really helps kind of reset my brain. It's really fun playing these games for other people and addressing your comments and seeing what you guys have to say. I played this game again, like I said, like a little less than 2 years ago by myself, and it's just fun to, you know, show off one of my favorite games to you internet folk. and thank you guys so much, as always, for joining again. I can't thank you enough. And I don't know what else to say, but I hope you guys have a really good night. See you tomorrow. Bye bye fam, bye chat. Great stream famo. I hope you guys all have a good night.